All right, peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to another video to all my Dragoness grinders, hunters, and lovers. Again, self-explanatory. As you can see in the title, we're continuing with the series, Red Dragoness Hardcore Mechanic Tutorial. Give yourself a round of applause. You've now officially made it to the main boss, or the final boss, the Red Dragon himself. Let's go right into it, man. No long thing. All right. So I'm going to continue. All right, so DPS windows here are very important. And dodging mechanics here are also very important. The key thing to do is, as soon as you spawn in to this stage of the Red Dragon, which is the Red Dragon head, run straight towards the Red Dragon. And the reason why I say that is usually one of the first, as you can see, he's about to pop up through this wall here. One of the first skills he does is a spacebar mechanic. Again, in normal mode, spacebar is a bit bigger. In hardcore mode, spacebar is smaller. And sometimes it goes fast, it's slow, it's a bit random. Sometimes I've seen it happen to me, so I'm saying based upon what I've seen. You only have 3 times to dodge this if you're doing it fast. The third one needs to hit, so you need to practice this. Third one needs to hit. If the third one doesn't hit, what happens is, a tornado spawns underneath you and hits you. This thing can one-shot you. Like, if you don't have HL, which you could use HL, if you don't have HL, because I believe it debuffs everyone, takes all your buffs away, this thing will kill you if you don't get out of it. And not only would it kill you, it also debuffs you and burns you. And if the skill don't kill you, the burns will definitely finish you off. So run straight up. Don't stack on one another, because then your chances of survival are a lot higher. Whereas if you both stack on one, and then one person evades, and his tornado starts spawning up, and you're still trapped there, both tornadoes hit you, bro, you may as well just consider yourself dead, because you ain't surviving that. Trust me. I know for free you ain't surviving that. So first thing you do, when you spawn up here, run straight towards the boss. As you can see, everyone goes straight to him. He runs away. Now he's going to curse somebody. So with the curse mechanic, essentially, and I'm only telling you based upon how we do it, and majority of parties that I've been in do the same thing. You can do what you want. But essentially, he's going to curse somebody. So he comes here. The person with the curse goes to the right. Everybody else goes to the left. Now, if you don't know who has the curse, usually it's clerics. If it isn't clerics, it'll be warriors. If it isn't warriors, it would be acrobats. But all of that is weird. Just know, usually it's the tanky characters, like mainly clerics and warriors, that would get it. If you don't know who's going to get it, the best thing to do is run up to the boss here. And then you're going to see either here, under the person's name, like an icon for the debuff, or on top of the person's head, and you see a large circle around them. You know they have the curse. Whoever has the curse goes to the right. Everyone else stacks on the left. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. See how we all 3 of us, we don't know. So we're suspected. We may get it. We don't know. But I think the tank gets it, as you can see. I'm going to show you now. Oh, well, you can't see because my camera's there. So the tank gets it. He gets this circle around him. So he goes to the right, and we go to the left. If the person with that circle comes here with everyone, circle's going to kill the whole party. But you may as well just call it a rerun at this point. Making it this far just to rerun is silly. So guys, be careful, please. Okay, once you've done that mechanic, the breast's done. So you can see he's got that mark above his head. That's the mark you will see with a large like black circle around him. So that's how you're going to know who's got the curse mark. And I'm not sure if you actually see it here. Where is he? Yeah, you can see it here actually. There, let's go back. So you can see it here as well. So if you don't see it physically here, you would actually see the mark here on the character. So make sure you're looking out on the buffs. Usually the debuffs go at the front. You'll see that the Crusader has the mark on him. And it's got 6 second or 8 second cooldown. Once the breath is done, you've got a little DPS window before it continues doing some skills. Okay, so this skill, essentially, it's like a hook, like that. If you're over here, and I'm trying to hook, I can't really hit you. If you're over here, I'm trying to hook this way, I can't really hit you. So essentially, that's how this is. If you see him trying to hook that way, which is him, this way, he's doing a right hook. Essentially, we want to move to the left. If you're on the right, it's going to hit you. If you're on the left, it's not going to hit you. So wherever he's trying to hook, you want to go to the opposite direction, and you can continue doing DPS. It will not hit you. So as you can see, everybody is moving to the right, including the cat girl or the Rowena is making its way to the right. So as you can see, everyone's moved to the right, and we continue DPSing. Even though the fist has gone around us, it's not going to take any damage off you, because this is effectively us dodging the mechanic, okay? Okay, so now we continue DPSing. There we go. Spacebar mechanics coming up. This is what I was talking about. So we've stacked. You can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. If one of us fail this mechanic, we are a goner. I get out. He's still in it. I think that's a Crusader, if I'm correct. He gets out. Okay, we got out. So as I said, guys, there's a bit of mercy in this. You get 3 tries on the spacebar mechanic to get it. So the best thing is, when you first come in to this, I've heard somebody say the best way to success is to fail fast. Honestly, I would agree. If you're here with your party and you're attempting to do Red Dragon Hardcore and you're all new to Red Dragon Hardcore, fail fast. As in, these kind of mechanics you want to kind of practice, because you kind of need to be precise with the spacebar mechanic, because this could be the difference, a split difference between continuation and rerun. And like I said, nobody wants to make it this far when you have 0 revives to just rerun, to make it back here to then die again and say, do you know what, guys, let's try again tomorrow, because everyone's schedule may not be the same. So make sure you're practicing that. Dodge that skill. After you've done that, rebuff, and you're waiting for the same DPS windows. As you can see now, this skill here, so you saw the other one where he's doing it on the side. Now he's doing another one when he's punching downwards to the ground. That's basically stomp. This one doesn't really take much damage from you, but if you get hit by it, it's going to debuff you a lot and also make your character extremely slow. So it's going to be harder for you to dodge some of the other skills the dragon's going to throw at you. I believe with Hill Shower, you can easily get rid of the debuff, but for learning's sake, for educational purposes, yeah, you want to try your best to dodge the skills. So you see, we dodged the skill. We continue going. Our DPS window. Back in the middle. So if you don't know where he's going to go, just go back in the middle and then look. So I believe now we've got a DPS check. So this is DPS check. So essentially, you just want to throw everything at him, because whilst he's doing the DPS check, is going to be throwing rain at you, and it's also going to push you back with some tornado, and you still have to try and DPS check the boss. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Pushes you back, and then range drop in there, as you can see right here. You can see rain drop in. We stop the breath back in the middle, and we got to check where he's going. There we go, it's over there. It's running again, back in the middle, check where it's going. It's doing curse mark again. Now, you saw the circle now, yeah? So that's the circle that will appear around the person that has the curse mark. Usually with the curse mark in hardcore, it usually sticks on the same person. Now, the last run that I was on, the first time I was a Crusader, the curse mark was on me. And then the second time it done the curse mark on this stage, it was on Manion. And that's the first time I'd ever seen that. Usually people say, oh, guys, don't worry. You know, once the curse mark is on one person, it's on that person for the rest of the run. The curse mark, and I'm not lying when I say this, and I don't know why I wasn't recording this run. It was on me, and then the second mark was on Manion. And I was here, and Manion was here, and we had no idea who the curse mark was on. And I got hit by this, and it pushed me out of my own death, and then I was able to tumble on this side. So if it wasn't for that, I would have died, because it took too long to show us who had the mark. And the previous time it was on me, but the push, again, I was on a tanky character. So it kind of, the tankiness saved me from my death. And this skill, the effect of it pushing me back also saved me as well and launched me across the breath into the safety of my teammate's stack. So just be wary, guys. It may not fall on the same person every time. So follow the same procedure. Go forward, check who it's on, and then obviously go to your dedicated corners.
A little bit, but not worth. No, so head from here.
Alright, spacebar. Bang, spacebar. Everyone goes back, rebuff, and then you continue with your DPS win after the tornado. Alright, here goes another hook. Essentially go to the other side, continue doing the DPS check, and it's finished. There we go. So once you get to about 17 bars, it's done. 17, 16 bars, it's done. Now we're going to the main stage of the Red Dragon. So we're going to leave it there, guys. That is that stage. I've explained everything that needs to be explained on that stage. If it made sense to you, please, again, subscribe, like, comment, and share. If anything didn't make sense, leave a comment down in the comment section below. I'll try my best to answer it. And I'll see you in the next one, man. The next one's the last stage. So congrats, guys. Peace.